Hey guys, I know it's been a long time, but this is Jeremy with Rank Amateur Garage. I think might be the first video I'm using that new name. This is more of an update video than working on anything, because I got so much going on between everything. This virus that's going around and the social distancing, and my family is very blessed that I'm a school teacher, so I'm getting paid, and I'm doing the e-learning thing, and my wife's working from home, so it really hasn't affected us much, other than we're saving on child care and gas because we're both staying at home. So stay safe out there and be smart and distance yourself, and for God's sakes, you should have already been washing your hands. But I think since the last video, which has been a while, and I apologize, but I am now an award-winning film producer with my film company. So there's that. And my wife totaled our 2014 GTI, so that's no longer around. I sold the Cherokee, so that's no longer around. I actually sold my Cherokee to my cousin, and she sold it to her stepdad for a little profit, and I let her keep that profit. And I bought her a $75 Blazer. And I don't think I made any videos on that, mostly because I was in a time pinch. But I got her a $75 Blazer, and for less than $600, she has a running and driving safe mode of transportation. So those people who are like, $100 cars don't exist anymore. Wrong, because all it really needed, it needed a tune-up and stuff, but they parked it for a year because it had a bad battery and they thought it was an alternator. So the Chevelle is still here in pieces. In the process, I hope this week to have all the undercoat stripped off. Then we're going to encapsulate the underside and coat it probably with Eastwood chassis black, and then start putting it back together. You can see all these piles of boxes, and some of those are takeoff parts, and some of those are QA1 suspension parts. Right behind me, I know it's a little messy over here, but here's the 12 bolt from the rear with Wilwood disc brakes. Those are 4-piston, 12.5-inch rotors. The front's going to get 6 pistons. So there's that. Just another thing that has been going on. Move the camera. There's my old wheel horse tractor that I had to weld the steering shaft on and do some welding on the mower deck, and I polished it up. It's a 85, so it's done its dues, and it still runs good. Probably the original tires, that's why that one's kind of dry rotted. Here's a 69 C10. It's got some bird poop on it, but I've actually been driving this. It's not very safe. There's no floor, and the rockers are gone, so I really kind of think maybe put floor and rockers in it and leave it like it is, because the patina is pretty badass. It's a inline 6 with a 3-speed, so we might need to do something with that transmission, but the engine runs strong. There's the Wrangler. It's doing good. It's got a couple of little things that I need to do to it. It's got the grooves in the front knuckles where the brakes kind of ride in the wrong place. and it grooves up the brakes, and they're not too bad, but I do need to take care of that. And behind it's the trailer. So addressing the name change for the channel and my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm far more active on there. I used to own only Jeeps, and in the last year, that's changed. And not even just what I own, but what I've been working on. So I wanted to open it up to more things. I'm never getting rid of that Wrangler. My wife says I'm going to be buried in it. So, you know, I got a lot of things in motion, and now that this virus, this virus is kind of taken hold of, whether you think it's paranoia or if you think that we're not reacting enough, that doesn't matter. You know, stay safe, stay distancing, and now that I've kind of got my family on a schedule, I should be able to be more active on my channel. There for a while, I was literally working and driving to St. Louis and editing a feature-length documentary, Limp's Last Right. So if you've never checked out that, or Shift Films, that's the film company that I'm founder and partner in. We have a short film called Cringe that's on the festival circuit right now, and it's winning at some big festivals. We have not to brag, but we have we're in a festival that the Pasadena International Film Festival, that we've been nominated for multiple categories, and if we win in any of those categories, we get to go to the Cannes Film Festival in France. So who knows what's going to happen with that, though, because everything's kind of shut down. So things really have been going well in my life, and that's why I haven't been so active on the channel, and I apologize to that. But videos coming soon. You know, I've got some stuff I'm going to do on the Chevelle. I got some stuff I'm going to do on the C10. I got some stuff I got to do on the Wrangler. I think somewhere I have footage of a final walk around of the Cherokee, which I really love. And my cousin still has the Blazer, so I might do a detailing video on it and kind of walk around what I did and clean that up. In addition to, I'm at least going to be replacing my wife's car, and I have cash for a car for me. And I can hear my little one coming now. Hold on, babe. Hold on, babe. I love you too. Being a daddy is the best job ever. So please, you know, like and share the videos. Leave a comment. Check me out on Instagram. I'm on Facebook, but really, I hate Facebook. And I'm not on Twitter. I think I have a Twitter handle, but I just get on political arguments on Twitter. I really spend most of my time either on Facebook Marketplace, like Joe Dirt, going through there, 14,000, I'll give them 7.5, or I'm on Instagram. So, sorry for the long-winded video, but it has been a while, and that's kind of a status update. Hope you're staying safe, and keep it on.